Welcome back to Milk and Honey Oracle. This is a reading for my earth signs. This is for the week of October 13th. Don't forget, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And while this reading is for October 13th, it is also a timeless reading. So whenever you are finding this, the messages are still relevant. We are going to do a 3-theme reading: where you are, where you're going, and what is good. So no matter what shows up in that third row, it is going to be good and positive for you. So let's dive in, earth signs. First up, we have Poised. Next, we have Message in a Bottle. And last, we have New Life. Well, these are all fantastic. Poised tells me that you are sort of standing on a precipice of what's next. I think that there is a lot of change that is coming in for you in the next 3 months, 6 months, year. And I think it's going to come in waves. I think that for a lot of you, you're aware of what these changes might be. And they could really be in relation to anything, your career, your home, your relationships, your thought patterns, your beliefs, your perspectives. But you're sort of in a pattern of purging, getting ready, preparing yourself. Even if you don't know 100% what's to come, I get the feeling that my earth signs have a sense that there are changes coming. And so there may be little things that you're doing to help you prepare that you may not even be aware of. Maybe you're doing some spring cleaning. Maybe you're going through your wardrobe. Maybe you're stocking up on certain items, straightening things up. Whatever it is that you may be doing at this point, you sort of know that it's coming and you're in a preparation phase. Where you're going, the message in a bottle, that typically would indicate that you're going to be getting information from an outside source as to what your next step is. And this could be, finding out that you're getting a new job, or that you need to be making a move. Whatever it is, the message that is coming, this is going to spark you moving forward. It's not something that you're going to just know. It's not an internal thing. It will definitely be notification from an outside source. And both of these things will lead to a new life. These changes will be monumental is the word that comes to mind, but I don't want anyone to be afraid of that. I just think that these changes have the potential to put you in a new direction. And since the New Life card is in the good stuff row, this is telling me that whatever it is, whatever change is coming for you, is absolutely going to be positive. So as a recap, you're sort of quietly getting yourself ready for something, whether you know what it is or not. At some point, I really get the feeling 3, 6, 9 months. And that could be 3 months of prep, and 6 months you'll hear, and 9 months everything is different. Or it could be just overall, all of this will happen in 3 months or 6 months or 9 months. And again, it's from whenever it is that you're watching this reading, but all positive. You're quietly getting ready. You're going to get notification from an outside source, and things are going to change, and they're going to change for the positive. Okay, some validation on these cards. We have build on solid ground, embrace your power, and speak up. Build on solid ground. This to me just validates the preparations that you're doing. Whatever little steps you're taking now are going to make everything that much easier. And I know my earth signs like to sort of be very methodical in how they do things. They very much like to prepare, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Just know that whether you're aware of it, conscious of it, it's happening for you now. so that you can embrace the power of what's coming up. The speak up in the good stuff, this is telling me that whatever changes may be coming, you need to embrace your power and ultimately speak up. These changes that are coming for you, I'm getting the feeling that maybe somebody on the outside of you, right? Whatever is happening to you, is happening for you. But I get the sense that there may be people outside of you, either in your immediate family, in your circle, that don't necessarily feel the same way. And whatever this new life is that's coming, whether that makes them feel threatened or potentially abandoned, jealous, they may not view this as positively as you are. And let me just reiterate, it is positive. There is no doubt about that. It is positive. It is positive for you. And you are what we need to worry about, right? But the speaking up, I think if there are people outside who are looking in at what's happening to you, this positive thing that's happening to you, and they are not so positive, they may not like it, they may not agree with it, I think that you need to speak up for yourself. This is what it's telling you. And I think embracing your power, speaking up, definitely good for you, 100%. But this is also telling me you can't second guess this amazing thing that's about to happen for you because other people don't like it. I think this is a core lesson for you. I think that this is going to help you on your healing path. It's going to help you grow as a person. You need to remind yourself that you are powerful, that you deserve this, and you need to remind other people of that as well. This is an important part of this new life that is coming for you. Earth signs. Okay, so one last card to validate what this looks like. A fantastic reading, and I'm very excited for my Earth signs. I hope you'll check back in with me and let me know what those new things are that materialized for you over the next couple of months. Lastly, for where you are, willing release, where you're going, body and soul, and the good stuff, bearing fruit. I hope you heard me shuffle those cards because I did, but all of these cards just showed up in my last reading as well. Willing release, I think, again, this is definitely stuff and how you're doing things. This is part of the preparation that you're doing now, and you have to be willing to let things go. But I'm getting that the willing release sort of circles back to the speak up and embrace your power cards that we just had. You need to be willing to release people who are not going to be fully supportive of you, who are going to take what is going to happen for you from a selfish standpoint for themselves. This is not about them. This is about you. And I think that you need to be willing to release the ideas that you are hurting someone. You're not. This is happening for you. You are not doing anything. This is happening for you. How other people perceive that is on them. This is about you. So you need to be willing to release the thought patterns that may keep you stuck and not allow you to take advantage of what's coming for you. And you also need to be willing to release those people if they're unwilling to become supportive and find the joy in this for you. Body and soul, this is telling me that 100% this is divinely guided. This is meant for you, and this will bring you positive change on a body and soul level. This is all encompassing. This is literally going to change you at your foundation in the most positive way. And lastly, in the area of the good stuff, we have bearing fruit. And that just tells me, again, this is meant for you. This is meant to be good. This is meant to be positive. Earth signs, I really hope that you hold yourself in a position of power. You allow yourself to receive this gift. You embrace it as you move forward, and you allow yourself to release those that are not willing to embrace this positive journey with you. Thank you so much for being here, Earth signs. I hope you like and subscribe, and you come back next week for another reading. Until next time.